Hello everybody, my name is Caesar here, and today what I'm going to be showing you guys is a really good method to use Loomian Legacy. Yeah, I'm doing a Loomian Legacy vid. I know I never do it, but I might do some starter giveaways in Loomian, or maybe some other stuff, but whatever you want. Maybe Operaptors, but what I'm going to show you guys today is how to basically AFK Jenna. And like what I mean by AFK Jenna is that this gives you like a lot and a lot and a lot of XP overnight and a lot of money too. So like I spent all my money normally, but I AFK'd last night and I got $47,000 in a night. So it's really good. $50,000 a night. So yeah, it gives you a lot of XP too. This Conquerdon, it was I'm pretty sure it was an Operaptor just yesterday, and I got it as a Conquerdon, so it's really good. But I'll just show you guys the tactics. So what you have to do is you want to head over to Chrome, okay, and then you want to type in tiny task.
Alright, so you're probably wondering why I just switched into handheld mode on my phone. But what happened is that my recorder is way too privacy. It's really good on privacy and didn't show my Chrome tab. And that you guys know that because that happens sometimes with my file explorer. But yeah, so I already recorded this part, but it didn't show, and it was just in Loomian Legacy. So yeah, this is the part. So you want to go to this link, tinytasken up2down.com/Windows, or if you have Mac. I don't know if this works on Mac, but I have Windows, so I'm using Windows. And then you want to go down and tinytask and 1.77 or latest version. You can get older versions, but that's gonna end up looking like that, and I wouldn't get that if I were you. So just get the latest version, and yeah, I'll have the clip roll again.
Here. And here
Bro, I think this privacy is way too good. But it didn't show my tiny task either, so I guess I have to do this again. So what I did is you have to open up tiny task, and it should look like something like this. So you want to go to this prefs thing, and you want to go and have continuous playback, have a check next to it, and you have to go to recording hotkey and make sure that's on something that you like. I want to do print screen because it makes Roblox take a screenshot, and I just keep FA. It's the best one for me. So just don't change anything else in that. And then yeah, then you want to click record. And oh wait, I think I have to. Yeah, actually this is fine. So you want to click record, and then I'll let myself do the talking.
So why is this so good? So what it does is you do something and it records you doing that, and then it does it itself. So yeah, you can already see this turning out to be really good. So this is how you do it. First we need to go to the pref section. We want to set continuous playback, definitely, and you want to always have I use mine as F8 because I don't use anything else. I wouldn't use print screen if I were you because it takes a screenshot for Roblox. So yeah, don't use print screen. You can use any of the other ones if you want, but I just like F8. And yeah, that's it. And then back to tiny task, and this is kind of the tough part, but you guys should be able to do it. So what you want to do is you want to click this record button, and it starts recording. You see? So now you want to click here, click on Jenna. You want to do all this, and you battle her like you would normally. I'm just gonna spam Chomp with Conquerdon because I'm trying to get a Tyrex. And there you go, it's a one shot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna just do this a bunch of times. And the reason for that is because sometimes at the bottom it gives you a critical, or sometimes it has a kabunga coffee. So what I would prefer, don't give the Loomian you're using as main for the battle, don't give it any coffee, or like any item actually, because it'll like take longer. So what you should do is you should just spin this thing around to make sure it works, and then you should click no, I don't want to switch, and then Terrafly comes in, and then just gonna do chomp. I think this should finish it off. Oh no, it didn't. But yeah, sometimes that happens. But use your most powerful move on Terrafly. But don't use a melee move on the Cymoth, because it has Mystery Toxin, and it will stop this pretty quickly, especially if you're using a lower level Loomian. And then you click, and then you go back down to Tiny Task, and you click Stop Recording. And now, if I click play, watch this. Alright, I'm not going to be touching the computer after I click play. So watch this. So it's doing this automatically by itself. It's exactly what I did while I was recording. So I'll just show you guys, like, alright, I'll clap. Like, it's doing this by itself. And I'm like watch while it does something. Watch while it does something. It's moving, but I can't be moving and clapping at the same time. So, like, it literally does it by itself, but I wouldn't do this overnight, because like some people, their Wi-Fi isn't really good, and it like shuts down in the night. So what I would do is I would just leave this running and like get on my phone or something and just do something else, like text a friend, call a friend. Just make sure you're watching this. And make sure you do the loops, because like as you guys saw, Conquerdon was hurt by poison, right? So that means it'll take a while to do it. But the loops are crucial, because sometimes whenever you drink the coffee, or it gets poisoned or burned or something like that, the timing doesn't get messed up. So doing those spins is crucial. I forgot to do the spins here, but yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, see, so the timing just messed up, and I'm using a move here, but it's not working. So then I just click F8 and I have to take over. But yeah, as you guys saw, the spins are crucial, and you have to do them, otherwise this thing won't work. So I have to re-record it now. It might take a couple of tries, but make sure you spin for a long time. Yeah. Just spin for a really long time, it should work. Like, about the time I did, but you want to do it twice, because, like, the mistake I did is, obviously, I didn't spin for both of the moves. So I need to click record again. You don't have to delete anything. And then let's head down here. Losing is something I can't live with. Please have another battle. Click yes. And then I'm just going to do some spins here. I don't know why. I'm just bored. But just wait a sec in case he has an ability or something, and then I'm going to click fight, and I'm going to chomp. And now I'm just going to spin a couple of times. Just keep spinning. Keep on spinning. And, like, yeah, try not to use melee moves against the, Cynomoth. I can't avoid it, so I had to, and I got poisoned, so don't do it. And I think that should be enough spins. No, don't switch. And then I'm just gonna spin a little bit more, and then I'm gonna do fight. And then I'm gonna do clay slab, because last time we saw chomp doesn't work. It doesn't give you the full, one shot. And then now I'm just gonna keep spinning. Spin, 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 spin. Just keep on spinning for... I'm just gonna do it for like 10 more seconds. 15 maybe. Yeah, that was an accident, but it's fine. And now I'm gonna open up Tiny Task again and stop recording, and then just play. And you don't have to do the preferences. I don't know how to pronounce that more than once. But every time you close and reopen it, you have to set the preferences again. But yeah. So if I were you, I'd just do something else on your phone. By the way, I'm clapping just to show you guys that I'm not touching the thing. Like, it's such a good tactic, and like, I can't believe no one uses Tiny Task in Roblox. Cause like, you could literally, if you perfect it, you could literally use this overnight and have really good Wi-Fi and stuff. You could use this overnight, and it would literally come back in the morning, and you would have like buckets and buckets of money, and like, and also a lot of experience. You can do the same thing by switching it out, but like if it's a weaker Loomian, weaker than level 14, you can also switch it out with another stronger Loomian, but it really doesn't matter as long as you. But in this case, it's so close to the max level, my Concordon, I don't need to do that. So yeah. And I'm just spinning just in case something happened, but nothing did, obviously. But the spinning's fine, especially if you use it overnight. And then I just clicked it, and bam. And then it's gonna go down in the corner, and it's gonna click record, but that just restarts it. And this is where the continuous playback comes in. This continuous playback, what it does is that it makes it not stop until you click whatever recording hotkey you picked. I picked F8, so yeah, so when I click F8, it just stops, as you guys saw when I failed to record it correctly. But yeah, it's super good. And yeah, another tip, just don't use melee moves on the Sign-em-off. I know I've said it so many times, but it's so vital information, and if you don't and do this overnight, if you use a melee move on the Sign-em-off and use this overnight, yeah, it's not gonna last long. Yeah, you're gonna have to bring in another Loomian every single time, and that's not the best thing always, and it's gonna take longer. So yeah, by the end of the night, you're gonna be at the Loomian Center, not knowing what's going on. But like, yeah, I think that will wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. This is a really good tactic. I got it from I got the idea to use Tiny Task myself, but Tiny Task, the person who showed me Tiny Task, like, I saw it in a YouTube video, Regain Riot, his name was, Simply Riot, I don't know his name, but he showed me how to, like, I really wanted to get my cooking level up in Bloxburg, and he showed me, and the video had it in Tiny Task, so I used Tiny Task, and it's the best thing ever for Roblox AFKing. So yeah, I definitely recommend you use this. Like and subscribe, and goodbye. Wait, F8, F8, F8.